I let people down. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally.
So party people, today we're going to be reacting to the iconic Will Smith apology. And guys, like, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, was it 3 to 4 months ago when they held the Oscars? Will Smith marched onto the stage and slapped Chris Rock for making a joke at his wife. But that is, by the way, you're all caught up now, you're on the internet, so you know what I'm talking about. But everybody is entitled to their opinion and stuff, no hate here.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech?
First of all, I have to say, that's actor right there. Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? You know, one thing about Will Smith, he has this look he does on his face that makes him look like a baby.
I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
I'm kind of like, happy that Chris Rock is his own person and he didn't succumb to the pressure. So he's taking his time to also process the whole thing, because he was violated, and people that be like, oh my gosh, he's over, we just forgive him already. This is literally just like, let me say a pastor is preaching on the altar and then a church member just marches onto the altar and slaps the pastor, so that is embarrassing and humiliating.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults.
For people that think that it's okay to place their hands on somebody when they feel offended, or literally there are people that brag about being hot-tempered. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot-tempered, don't you dare mess with me. Or people that feel like it's okay to cross some certain lines, so that they could prove a point of don't mess with me. You always have to think before you do some certain actions. I don't care how annoyed you are, I don't care how high your emotions are at the moment. There are so many ways to avoid situations like this. You can walk away, you can choose to keep quiet, you can choose to block that person.
After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris.
People had different theories about, everybody was saying, oh my god, Jada asked him to do it, blah blah blah, with her eyes. But at that moment, I feel like it wasn't even about Jada at that moment. It was just about his own personal ego. So I'm happy that he took accountability for the situation and not try to be like, oh my gosh, I was trying to protect my woman. Or for an example, people that kept on saying he did it to protect his woman, blah blah blah. Let's say the roles were reversed, and if Chris Rock was the woman and Chris Rock made that joke, and and Jada is also a female, and then Will Smith marches up to the stage and slaps her, just think about it. So that is that is not acceptable.
To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me.
Okay, so that is basically, the thing was like 5 minutes long, and trust me, the comments were popping. There wasn't really like any hate comments, I feel like people are over it by now. The whole point of this was, he's trying to show people that him going MIA doesn't mean that, he's trying to ignore the situation or not take responsibility. He was actually working on himself and his mental health. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think. Violence or abuse or hitting is never the best option, because you don't know the situation you'll be in, and you hit somebody that is not meant to be hit and the person faints and then it's on your head and you're like, oh my gosh, at the end of the day this thing wasn't even that serious. Okay guys, so this is a reminder to join my channel membership because I'm so cool, yo. Bye.